I probably should have been appalled at what Silas just said, but I found myself impressed and oddly turned on. Blaine Asbury was a colossal jerk, and I dreaded bumping into him, which happened often since the company I worked for managed several hotels owned by his family. I always tried to avoid him when we were at the same events, but that wasn't easy when he seemed to seek me out each and every time. Not even having a big, intimidating Navy SEAL at my side had stopped him from coming over to flirt with me. If I wasn't so proud of my job, and didn't want to do anything to risk losing it, I would have let Silas's interaction with Blaine slide, and maybe even gave him a kiss for being so hot while he got growly over me. However, I needed to at least try to rein in Silas enough that we didn't get thrown out of the event. First of all, Blaine can be creepy in his arrogant way, but I don't think he was undressing me with his eyes, and nobody else is going to either.
We're going to have to agree to disagree on that one, baby.
Silas shook his head as he scanned the room before his perceptive gaze landed back on me.
I'm a guy, too. I know what he was doing.
My eyes narrowed. Because you spend a lot of time stripping women of their clothes in your head?
Only you, baby, he reassured me with a sexy smirk.
It was difficult not to lose my train of thought when his smile made me feel as though my panties were about to spontaneously combust, but I forced myself to stay on track. Okay. Then can you at least promise that you'll find a way to make your point without getting me into trouble with my boss? His grin widened as he nodded.
Challenge accepted. Hoo-yah!
I'm going to take that as a yes. I shoved a phyllo cup with goat cheese and fig jam into my mouth and chewed while I considered how to word the last part. Deciding the best way was to just be direct, I asked, "Girlfriend?"
Guys like that don't understand innuendo. If there's even an ounce of wiggle room, they assume there's still an in for them.
We barely knew each other, and this wasn't even our first date, even if it felt like one. But that didn't stop my shoulders from slumping at his explanation. Noticing my reaction, Silas added,
"But I didn't throw that particular word out there randomly."